Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 7 of Christy's from Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches series 5. So I am having so much fun. At first it took me a while to sort of decide that I really wanted to do this. It was a little daunting in my head to get 30 videos up, a video a day, but I am thoroughly enjoying this, and I hope you are too. Now, we are on day 7, and I have been enjoying, now I'm pre-recording this, so I've really only watched 2 full days, but already in the 2 full days, it's been so much fun to see all of the different takes on the sketch. So I hope we've been providing you with tons of inspiration, and I hope you're getting a little extra scrappy time. And if so, and you feel like playing along with us, please do use the hashtag 30DSCBL5 for hashtag 30 Days of Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life 5. So let's see what today's sketch brings and what I managed to do with today's sketch. It's a sketch by Anna Castro, sketch number 19, and the blog is annarubicastro.blogspot.com. And I think Christy found this over on Flickr, where this lovely scrapper, I've never heard of this, so I must go and see a little bit more because I really love this sketch. So let's see what I did with this one. So here we go. I'll put it over to the side as has become my pattern. And here is my page. And I will show you another page after this that you have seen fairly recently, because this is a complementary page, not really a double page spread, but you will see a complementary page so that there are some common elements and of course the same subject. So this is a page about Canada's Davis Cup team in November of last year and how we made it to the finals. So you will see I've done, I think, 2 other pages, one that you saw on a Sketch Sunday fairly recently, and then another page that I sort of integrated into the double page spread that I did for my hobbies in last month's Christina Day on the 9th of March. So this is 2 photos, and they look to me to be about 4 by 4 side by side. I saw here definitely a little bit of mixed media underneath. And then all of these banners, those of you who know me, you know that I love banners. So that immediately struck a great chord with me. Then along the bottom and the top, there seemed to have been just like a strip, a very large title, a little bit of stitching, and then just a small, maybe sort of like a border strip or something along the top. So I did modify that a little bit because I wanted a little bit more at the top and the bottom, and I wanted to use up some of the scraps that I had from these pieces of paper. So I added a little bit more there, and then I added a little bit more embellishment as well. The other major change, I guess, that I did is I put my photos a little bit askew, and therefore I added a little bit at the top of the photos, and I overlapped the photos, but they are both flat to the page. So this background paper is just beautiful, and it is a gorgeous indigo and ivy piece of paper. So I did use some indigo and ivy, and then I used some scraps and some of those 6x6 papers that I've been trying to use up during the spending freeze. So I use this lovely indigo and ivy, and I dug out this stencil because I had never used this stencil. It's a stencil. It's a Dilutions stencil by Ranger, and I got that in one of my Secret Not Secret Kit Club kits. Christina sent this to me, and I can't remember which kit, but I know I had not used it yet. And I think I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to keep this out as part of my part of my April stencils. And because I love this stencil, because it reminded me a little bit, don't you think, I'm putting this up as if you could, oh my God. This reminded me a little bit of a tennis net. So I chose this, and I just did some inking here on the background with a navy, a sort of, not too dark, navy indigo type ink on the background, and just again to give the illusion of a tennis net. And then on top of that, I just did a little bit of splattering with the Heidi Swap teal color shine, which is one of my favorite colors. So I did just a little bit of splattering, got that down, matted my photos in red cardstock, which is still my favorite red cardstock, which is more of a tomatoey red, and it's Poppy Parade from the Stampin' Up. So I matted both my photos. These are the two players that basically just pretty much did the entire tournament last year. These two players together did just awesome. We have such a great young and up-and-coming bunch of Canadian tennis players. So these two just did an amazing job. The other great tennis player, young, that we have is Félix Auger-Aliassime. He was, unfortunately, I think he played the first game and then was injured, so he didn't really get to do much more. This is sort of the team captain, Frank Dancevich, who doesn't play anymore, I don't think. So I got my photos down, and then I just used the 6x6 papers that were on my desk, did some lovely banners. I put 5 instead of 4 because I do like to work in odd numbers for most things, or embellishment clusters or that kind of thing. So I got 5 banners down instead of the 4 that are on the sketch. I put this little puffy sticker, sort of instead of this little geotag, this little puffy sticker here, which says, yay, dream big here. So I did a little additional cluster here because, of course, my photos were overlapped. So I had one of those little awkward gaps here. Again, one of my little nooks and crannies. So I just did a quick little embellishment cluster here. This is an indigo and ivy sticker. Always better together. Perfect for a team game. Dream big, because this was just an historical feat that we have never had in Canadian tennis. Hashtag Year of the North. We've been using that a lot because Canadian sports had an awesome year last year. The Raptors won in basketball, won whatever that cup or final or thingy is. They won. Then we had in female tennis, we had our first Grand Slam win and Masters win with Bianca Andreescu. Our guys, Denis Shapovalov, Felix, been doing amazing. So we had an awesome year. So we have the hashtag Year of the North. So I thought that was perfect here. And then down here, I use, this is also from Indigo and Ivy. This plus paper, I think, is this from, I think it's a Dear Lizzie, or is it a Paige Evans? Maybe it's Paige Evans. So I used this here for the banner, and then used it down here as part of it. So this is a full border strip, then just a scrap here, and then a much smaller, 2 smaller scraps here to bring in the red that I put on these sides with a little bit Love It All. And here I wanted to put a flare to give a little bit of dimension, and this is just dates. And it had November here, not at all the correct year, but nonetheless. So it had just a bunch of months and years, 2011, 2020, 14. So I just thought that was fun here. And then I got these lovely Chamel thickers out. You know, one side is a gorgeous navy on a teal foam, and this is a lovely tomatoey red on pink foam. I love these, and this is sort of like a bit of a cardstock or chipboard on top so that they stick beautifully. I did the same thing up here. Just put, this was a border strip, another piece from Indigo and Ivy. These two pieces are from Baby Diego's album kit. So I had a couple of scraps left on my desk, and here so that I would have the same thickers and that same red up here overlapping the strips, I put 2019, then 3 clusters of enamel dots, and I put another one over here. And the red here are actually Nouveau drops, and the blue are enamel dots. And so here I have a little bit of journaling in sort of 3 spots as well. Canada, ... a true tennis nation. The best is yet to come, because these guys are just starting their careers. Davis Cup history, and so proud of such an awesome accomplishment. Chapeau and Pospisil almost did it single-handedly. Absolute no shame in losing to Spain, the #1 tennis nation in the world, and winners of the Davis Cup. I think I read something crazy like 11 times. So definitely no shame there. We did awesome. So there you go. That is my day 7. I would love to see your take on it. So if you do, please tag me on Facebook or Instagram. Use the hashtag, link me to a video. Please don't forget to pop on down below and go see what my amazing scrappy friends are up to and what they did with this sketch, because they are sure to be awesome and gorgeous projects. And we will all see you again tomorrow for day 8. Stay safe, have fun, and I hope you get some lovely scrappy time. Bye.